Greetings, my brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Just wanted to say it's another great Monday, always, to all of my Israelite brothers and sisters, whether you're adopted, grafted, heirs, joint heirs. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button over here. Pentecost 2018. Pentecost 2018, yesterday. So many people celebrated Pentecost. If you saw the lesson I did this past Sabbath, you saw that it was the wrong day. In fact, Pentecost is this coming Sunday, May the 27th. So I thought I'd come on real quick to just show you how to do it. In a matter of 3 minutes, I'm going to show you how to calculate Pentecost. Pentecost is about the Feast of the First Fruits. 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter says Jesus is our first fruits. Every feast day points to Jesus. First fruits is a similitude of when something comes up out of the ground. Okay? Whenever your harvest comes out of the ground, your first fruits, you're supposed to get a bundle of that. And if it comes up on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, Thursday, no matter what day of the week I'm sorry about that. You don't know when these things come up out of the ground. You have no idea. When you plant something, you don't know when it comes out of the ground. Hi, good morning, Tia. So when you're going to do with Pentecost is this. Passover is when Jesus died. That's when he was planted into the ground. When did he come out of the ground? 3 days after Passover. That's the first fruits. So Passover, whenever Passover is, get the date, look on the calendar, no matter what day of the week that the 14th of Abib falls on, 3 days later, 3 weekdays later, whenever, that's when the Messiah resurrected, you must calculate, come to the very next weekly Sabbath, and then tomorrow after that, which will always be on a Sunday. Sunday is always tomorrow after the Sabbath, or the first day. So what you're going to do is, you're going to start counting that Sunday, and you're going to count 50 days, and you always end up on a Sunday. So that's how you calculate it. Real quick, short, and sweet. Tia says, please don't let me. Yeah, excellent. Yep, September is an excellent time. August is an excellent time. So I'm going to be going to Philadelphia, and maybe Tia would do an event bright. It may be a good opportunity. It's kind of like when things are settling down. Maybe you all can come in. I know there's going to be a hall, and it's going to be a nice event, and we're just going to get together. We're going to have a weekend of teaching, and I'm going to do a big promo on that, and I'm going to work with Brother Kevin and Tia Ming on that, and the Ming family up in Philadelphia, and we're going to make this a great big event. We're going to make it like a Israelite gathering, you know what I'm saying, where we just gather together. It's going to be great. Can't wait for that. So we'll keep you posted on that. We'll really keep you posted on that. So don't forget, this weekend I'm going to be in, oh, I'm sorry, Tia. She just reminded me her last name is Reynolds. I'm sorry. I don't know where I got Ming from. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's funny. That's like almost embarrassing. Okay. I'm going to be with the Reynolds up in Philadelphia. That's funny. So this weekend, if you can still tune in at 1 p.m. I won't be there. I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm going to Riverdale. Pastor Bowie gave me a personal invitation to come to Riverdale to share with them the Pentecost experience. So I'm going up. I'm going up to be with the Israel of God this weekend. I can't wait. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things live. I'm gonna be doing probably like a live interview on this channel with Pastor Bowie, some of the elders. So you'll see a lot of me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just going to be a lot of different clips, 10-minute clips here and there. So that's going to be important. Yeah, I got a nice email from the message from this week. The message that we just did Sabbath, it's going to come off of the channel. It's going to be edited. In fact, it's being edited right now as we speak. And then it's going to be reposted with the title. So, so just so that you're aware that in case you pass that particular video around, it's going to come off and then it'll be reposted. That was an hour-and-a-half lesson. I think that's what it was. And they're going to make it an hour and 15 minutes for YouTube. However, just to give you a quick rundown of how to count it, once again, before I tune off, is, hey, this is Mr. Reynolds. Good morning. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Reynolds? How you doing? Hope everything's going well. All right, thank you for tuning in. And I can't wait. We're going to do a big promo for the Philadelphia Conference. I like that. That's got like a nice name to it, the Philadelphia Conference. Wow. That's going to be great. So we're going to really, really promote the Philadelphia Conference. We might have to make this an annual thing, you know, an annual event, the Philadelphia Conference. I already like that name, the Philadelphia Conference. And I've got a lot of friends in Philadelphia. I didn't know I had so many in Philadelphia. So I'm letting them know. And they're going to be there. They're going to be there. They're going to show up. So I got quite a few friends in Philadelphia. I just didn't know until I went on one of my contacts, and I saw all these people that I know in Philadelphia. So it's going to be great to be there. Just wanted to bring this up because this weekend so many people was just celebrating Pentecost, and I just saw and heard so many things. Sometimes if you just watch the channels, you can see a lot. You can hear what people are teaching. So what I heard one pastor say was, Pentecost is always 7 Sundays after Easter. He says that's how it's always set up. And again, I said to myself, now this was a pastor, you know, congregation. His congregation was Baptist, and that's what he said. And I just said, wow, if I sent him my lesson, he will see that the Catholics just picked this day. There's no rhyme or reason. They just picked the number 7, and they count Easter as day 1, and they go out 50 days from there. And it's always the 7th Sunday. And I was like, wow, okay. The problem with that is that Passover, I don't even know how the Catholics pick when Easter Sunday is. I don't think anybody knows how they pick when is Easter Sunday. Although it's the wrong day, How do they pick it? Because sometimes you can come to the 14th day of Abib, which we know how to get. And Easter could be the Sunday before or the Sunday after. I don't know how they determine that. I just don't. But you always have to remember that Jesus rose 3 days and 3 nights from Passover. And I think what the Catholics do is, in their minds, he rose on a Sunday, so they just pick a Sunday. They're commemorating what they think is the day instead of the date. And the date is very important. Like in the Bible, he says, in the first month on the 14th day of the month, the 14th day. The 14th day can fall on any day of the week. Any day of the week it can fall on. And so you have to go 3 days and 3 nights from the 14th. So, but then the trick comes in, the calculation comes in, where you have to, if 3 days and 3 nights later falls on a Monday, you got to wait Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the next day. But if the 14th falls on a Wednesday, and the resurrection is on a Saturday, 3 days and 3 nights later, the very next day you start counting your 50. So it's all about, when does that 50th day, what Sabbath, what morrow after the Sabbath do you come into to start counting? So this year, it's May the 27th, and I'm going to have a great experience at the Israel of God in Riverdale in Chicago, and I'm going to be tuning in again. So we're going to be doing, I just want to say something about Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Conference. I saw Tia say Philadelphia is one of the 7 churches. I like that. So we got to make this a great, we have to make this a nice event where we call it the Philadelphia Conference. We're going to start promoting it in July, 2 months ahead of time. We're going to really promote that conference. So I want to thank the Reynolds family and the Ming family for putting this together. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be a great conference. So peace shalom to everyone. We'll talk soon. I'll chat more later during the week, but peace and thank you. Don't forget that video is going to come off, and a new one will be posted within the hour. Be blessed.